The premiere begins with the grand arrival of the Beef Sector, cast aboard the Majesty Pearl, an ultra-luxury cruise ship promising elegance, exclusivity, and healing through fellowship. Within minutes of boarding, it becomes painfully clear none of those things will happen. Captain Ghetto, a highly organized professional trying desperately to maintain order and professionalism, welcomes the guests with rehearsed optimism, while Mrs. Ghetto silently watches the disaster forming in real time. From the very beginning, the personalities clash violently against the ship's polished luxury environment. The first warning sign arrives less than 7 minutes after boarding, when PC bursts through the terminal doors wearing sequined travel attire and carrying her emotional support hammer like it belonged on the packing checklist. While screaming, "PC pieces," at absolutely nobody, she nearly knocks over a decorative champagne tower before attempting to direct confused passengers toward elevators. She does not understand herself. Captain Ghetto freezes mid-greeting. Mrs. Ghetto slowly lowers her sunglasses. "Baby," she says quietly. That woman is dressed for brunch and demolition. Sissy and Talent move through the VIP terminal like seasoned luxury travelers, mildly inconvenienced by having to share space with the general public. Even surrounded by marble floors, ocean view windows, and private champagne stations, both look personally offended by the atmosphere. Sissy paused beneath a chandelier, slowly scanning the crowded lounge with visible disappointment, while tourists dragged luggage past the champagne display.
Luxury should whisper, not shout. This ship is yelling.
Nearby staff members immediately began standing straighter. A few moments later, just enough to study the crowded terminal again before sighing dramatically.
Exclusivity is supposed to feel intentional. Why does this feel like open enrollment?
Meanwhile, Talent accepted a glass of scotch from a nervous bartender and inspected it like a forensic investigator reviewing evidence. Holding the drink toward the light, he frowned deeply at the ice cubes floating inside.
This isn't imported ice. This is community ice. This ice is cloudy, and transparency matters to me. And now I'm questioning management.
The bartender blinked twice. Talent rotated the glass again, visibly disturbed. Nearby employees exchanged stressed glances while Sissy nodded in full agreement. Talent finally took a careful sip of his scotch before shaking his head gravely.
If the scotch suffers, we all suffer.
Meanwhile, Lady Mika observed the chaos with the calm detachment of someone attending dinner theater instead of a luxury cruise disaster. Seated beside Mrs. Ghetto with a perfectly cooked ribeye steak and a plate of sushi arranged neatly in front of her, Mika watched the surrounding foolishness unfold without the slightest rise in blood pressure. Across the lounge, Talent argued emotionally with a waiter about the structural integrity of ice cubes, while PC attempted to balance a margarita, her emotional support hammer, and a breadbasket all at the same time. Lady Mika slowly sliced into her steak, glanced toward PC wobbling near the velvet furniture, and sighed. "Baby, this cruise got all the peace and stability of a folding table at a cookout." Mrs. Ghetto immediately bent forward, laughing into her napkin. A few moments later, Talent loudly demanded imported water with quieter minerals, causing Mika to look up again without missing a bite. "These people don't need vacation," she muttered. "They need supervision." Mrs. Ghetto nearly choked on her drink, trying not to laugh. Jay Willie quietly disappears almost immediately after boarding. Overwhelmed by the constant screaming, live streaming, and social warfare, he discovers the ship's hidden library and retreats there permanently. Amazon moved across the upper deck with the calm confidence of a man who believed the cruise had been organized primarily for his visibility. At first glance, he appeared relaxed and low-key, but the moment he opened his mouth, the entire atmosphere shifted. His personality dominated every corner of the pool deck. Every reflective surface became an opportunity for self-admiration before another loud speech about branding, engagement, influence, and what he repeatedly called star quality. Drifting beside him was Gigi, glamorous but visibly disconnected from both time and reality. She looked like someone who had partied through multiple time zones and lost track of the calendar somewhere near the margarita machine. Every few minutes she stopped nearby crew members to quietly ask what day it was.
"What day is it?"
Then came Senator Slick Weed. His confidence entered the pool deck several seconds before the rest of him did. Wearing coordinated cruise attire and moving with full campaign energy, Slick walked like cameras should already be following him automatically. Nearby passengers immediately lowered sunglasses and picked up phones. Within minutes, he and Amazon stood near the pool, arguing loudly over live stream numbers, subscribers, followers, influence, and who truly deserved the title of the real king of the beef sector. Amazon pointed aggressively with his ring light, while Slick adjusted his hat with theatrical disgust. "Baby, your comments section looked like a bot family reunion," Slick snapped. Nearby passengers gasped immediately. Slick kept going. "Half your viewers probably charging overnight." Amazon looked personally offended, while Gigi slowly sipped her margarita, still unsure what day it was.
What day is it?
Then Slick pointed dramatically toward Amazon's live stream screen, like a prosecutor presenting evidence. Your audience clap on the same beat like factory settings. For half a second, the entire pool deck went silent. Then the chaos started all over again.
What day is it?